There's a duck in the studio somewhere. Hello there, welcome back to Crafters TV. It's your second chance Sunday. What a great second chance Sunday it's going to be, because there are so many incredible launches throughout the last week or so. And we have mustered together what is left of the stock, and we are bringing it here to you to close out the week in style, which is fantastic. Loads of new things on the way coming up. But I am joined for the 6th time in 48 hours. I mean, you deserve a medal for getting through this marathon, Michelle. How are you going? It's a miracle you're still alive.
It is now. It is now. That's all I'll say. Hello, how are you all?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very
Good.
well.
What's coming up then in this show? What can we expect?
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, always.
So I've got some samples for you. So we've got those wonderful chalkboard stamps. So,
these are gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're beautiful. So we've got that one. Life is too important to be taken seriously.
Oh, it really is. Amen to that, sister.
Absolutely. And then this one, Make Your Dreams Happen, used on that beautiful box. So these are just a wonderful size
I love
stamp.
how modern they are. They
are very modern. The fonts on these are really, really nice. I adore them all. So, I mean, they're the chalkboard stamps, but you don't have to use them like that. They've been designed with that in mind. But again, you can go on and do lots of different styles, things like heat embossing them, not just using them as chalkboard, using all your different inks, your pens with these, all your different papers on the background and things. And then, oh, I love this one. So this has been made into a little hanging thing.
That's nice.
Hanging thing. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. I love that. And then we have
I'm very excited for this next item.
So these have been made. I'm going to show you these first, and then we're going to build up. So these beautiful storybook dies and stencils. So this one's been made into a beautiful 8x8 card, and just turning it to the side, you can see the dimension you can get with these. Then this one is just been made into a beautiful easel card. And then we have these. So paired up with that beautiful drawer on there. So you've got that amazing, huge project there. These are just beautiful, and they have gone down. You're loving these as much as we are. Look at those.
Yeah, they were very, very busy when they launched earlier in the week. They are absolutely gorgeous and very functional as well, which is brilliant. Let's start with these chalkboard stamps that we launched earlier this week. I love these. I think they are brilliant. A third of these has sold out and gone. So let me go through them for you. The greatest thing you can be is yourself. Absolutely, everyone else is taken and they're less fabulous. Do more of what makes you happy, is that one just there. Then we have got you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. You do not. Life is tough, but so are you. Make your dreams happen. This one here is enjoy the sweet little moments. Laughter is the best medicine. Now that is definitely true. Ask Debbie Fisher. This one here says go out there and do amazing things. You've also got life is too important to be taken seriously. Absolutely it is. And then may you be forever blessed. You get all of those, which is brilliant. And then you get 200 sheets of cardstock as well, which is all down here. And you get an anti-static bag as well, which I don't seem to have to hand at the moment. But you will get the anti-static bag included as well. Where is it? Oh, this one here. There we are. Brilliant. You're going to get that included. Brilliant. 71. No, I knew what an anti-static bag is. They asked me if I was looking for a microfiber cloth. It doesn't say with microfiber cloth. Why would I be looking for a microfiber cloth? Tiny, tiny little bag. 71.50, 96.95. Do check those out. Just launched this week and a third already gone there. The next one we have for you are these, the storybooks. Half gone on these. Amazing price. When you consider the concept that you are going to be able to create with these, it's incredible to get them for this price. So what you're going to get in here is you are going to get, first and foremost, the template. This is going to allow you to create the base element that your box is going to sit on. So that's coming in there for you. And then what else you get is you get all of the other additional elements as well. I think Charlotte's just fallen asleep on her joystick, I think. You've got that one in there then as well. Really brilliant for making pictures with. There's lots you can do with them. They're like a brilliant sort of scrapbooking project if you want to use them like that as well. So they're the first couple of things that we're going to be taking a look at this evening. There is, however, a load of other products available over on the website. I'm going to dive in. We've got a brand new card kit collection for you. It's the rocker cards that you're looking at here. $24.99 or $29.95 is your price there on that. We also have the Image Sentiment die collection. You've got 12 elements in here and get the cardstock too. $46.99 or $60.80 if you want to get those. We've got some statement sentiments on the show too. $40.99 or $53.99 if you want to get your hands on those. We've then got Garden Party too. It's a 16-piece collection. Really great deal on this. Look at your saving. Over £105, over $135 there. Brilliant deal on that. We'll be seeing that a little bit later in the show. You've got the cut-in panel dies. These are amazing considering you're getting 6 creator cards here for $31.96. Amazing value. And then also we have these, the Favour Box dies. You saw them earlier in the week. You absolutely love them. $27.18. But we are going to come back with the Enchanted Storybook. I think this is a great deal to get yourself something that's going to create a brand new concept for you under £20 or $24 as a Platinum member, which is amazing. Don't forget as well, this is the last live hour for double points. So make sure you are stocking up before the end of midnight, wherever you are. Let's see who's tuning in. Ben is here. Hi, Ben. Laura May is in Virginia. Pam E is here as well. Mary Pat is in Montana. Jeffrey is in New Hampshire. Janet in Michigan. Candice is in Nebraska. Lynn says, it's very cold up in Edinburgh. She's watching with a lovely hot chocolate. Maybe a wee bit of Bailey's in there as well. Sounds delicious. Sam McDonald, who is joining us next week, Craft Along tomorrow, is tuning in as well. Looking forward to having you on for Craft Along with George and Debbie F tomorrow. Felicia is in Ohio, Felicia. Pam E loves the stamps. Mary Rhino bought the set last week. Can't wait to play with them. Talking about the stamps. And also Mary Pat saying how much they love the sayings on those stamps too. We're going to see the stamps in a bit, but we are going to kick things off with this brand new die collection. It's awesome, this, isn't it?
It really is. It's absolutely fabulous. But if you don't mind, just quickly before we get going, every one of you who wished Ben happy birthday, I've got to say thank you because there was just so many. So thank you. He had a wonderful birthday because I was travelling up here, so it was fabulous for him. But seriously, thank you everyone. It was just so lovely that so many of you took the time to say happy birthday. And also, so my daughter made him a birthday card, and she asked me, so it's with one of the items that we've got on tonight's show anyway, so she asked me if I'd bring it up and show her it. I think it was more of a dare.
Fabulous.
I think she thought I wouldn't do it.
Right, shouldn't be so embarrassed now.
Yeah, so I have. So this is the card. Let me
That's
turn it.
gorgeous.
So she made that for her dad for his birthday.
I think that's so pretty.
And it was the first time that she'd used my Gemini machine as well, so I think she did a pretty good job.
She's probably in there crafting away now, you don't even know it. All your stuff will be everywhere when you get back.
Probably I'll kill her.
There you are, we don't condone violence here at Craft TV, but I mean...
So we'll get on now, so I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone.
And a happy birthday for yesterday, Ben.
Yes, absolutely.
No, it wasn't yesterday, was it? It was the day before.
The 4th. Was it
Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's Sunday today.
Friday.
Whenever it was, Ben, I hope it was happy.
Yeah. Happy birthday. So back to this Enchanted Storybook. This is amazing. It's fabulous. I love it. You're all loving it as much as we are. So we've got the stamps, die set in there, sorry, and then we've got the stencils. Start as you mean to go on. So we've got those 2 beautiful stencils that make your box, and then we've got these dies that make your easel card on the top. So firstly, what you're going to do is, so you're going to bring a piece of card in, and you're just bobbing it on a piece of card, and you're just going to draw around your stencil, draw through your middle bits, and then we'll go on to use our scoreboard to emboss those. So that's that with the stencil, and then with this one, you need 2 of these. So you're going to create 2 of these, and again, you're just going to put it onto a piece of card, stencil round it, or draw around it. Draw around your stencil and cut it out. So you're going to need 2 of these. So we've got 2 of these. So this one I've already done. So I'm just going to, we'll bob this on here and we'll just stencil those lines in there with that one. So just bring in my pencil in. And it's, you know, just erase your lines out when you're done or fold them to the inside. It really doesn't matter which way you do it. Because I think once you've decorated it up anyway, you're not going to see all those pencil marks. So that one's as easy as that. And that's just a box base that you're making with that one. So it's a nice, simple stencil that come with these.
Fantastic. So, I mean, if you're not the greatest at box making, I think pretty much anyone could have a go at these, couldn't they?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. So we're going to bring our scoreboard in. And we're just going to place these on. And we're just going to just go over those pencil lines. And then that one as well.
Very busy on these again. They were very busy when we launched them, and they continue to be now. I think it's great that you can get these home as a platinum member for under £20 or $24, which is fantastic, considering that it's giving you a whole new concept. I think that's brilliant. You know, I know a lot of you will have got the original ones of these, the original storybook guides, and I absolutely love them. I think these are as incredible as those, slightly different, and now you've got the addition of it being on a box as well, so it means you can give a gift as well as giving a gorgeous creation too. So
yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen any of the design team's makes on sort of like I'm a Crafter's Companion page. I need to cut that bit off, I don't know why I'm scarring that bit. But I'm not sure who it was, but she's done a 3 drawer. So she's done 3 drawers at the bottom, and then she's
3 drawers?
3 drawers, so she's done a 3 drawer one. It's amazing.
That's incredible.
It really is. So I'm just going to cut that off because that's the extra that I don't need. I got a bit carried away. So we'll do it on that one as well. So just cutting that off. So so this is what your drawer will go into, so your box base, so to speak. So you're gonna glue them, and I get it right that way. So it's entirely up to you if you want to glue the tab on the inside or the outside, but once you've done it, you're gonna have that, it's a sort of a slip really. So let's glue that together. Where's my glue? Disappeared. Right. So I'm going to use my wet glue for this because I want it to stay nice and stuck. So I'm using my tacky. So on that little tab, I'm going to put the big box edge or box side. So just give that a second to grab.
Oh my goodness, Michelle, she did such a beautiful job. So glad Ben had a lovely birthday. Your daughter is very talented, clearly. Well done, says Lily. And Mary Ryan says, wow, that is so pretty. Your daughter did a fantastic job, Michelle. Belated happy birthday, Ben.
Oh, thank you. I don't know who was more impressed, her or me. She did. She sat and she took the time, and she really did. Because when I explained to her that she'd have to cut it out in 4 or 5 colours, depending on how many she wanted to put on there, and then fussy cut them all out. And she knew all the terms that I was saying, so she must watch me.
She must.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, I don't watch her, but she must have been. She's a secret fan, I think.
I reckon so.
I think so.
She's probably watching now. Say something embarrassing.
Oh, there's too many. Oh no, she'd kill me.
Oh, go on.
She'd never speak to me again.
Okay.
All right, well, she's...
Oh, that took a lot, didn't it? That took a real... I mean, it really took a lot there. Go on.
She's taken to... she's realised that she's quite pretty, so she's taken to taking a lot of selfies, but on the side, so you can see her beautiful jawline. So every picture she sends me is like that. Was that embarrassing?
If I had a jawline, I'd be doing exactly the same.
I said exactly the same. I have to suck my cheeks really far in for you to see mine. So yes, if she's watching, she absolutely will kill me. So there you go. So that is that piece, and then this is just the same way as we will do any box base. So we're just gonna cut those little tabs. I mean, the stencil gives you them that way. You can cut them that way. It's entirely up to you. But it is just a basic box base. So if there's a particular way that you cut your tabs, just do it that way.
Does it have a box at the back, the box base?
It doesn't.
No.
Which is why I said it's more
that didn't make any sense, did it? The back's the box base.
No, but that's why I said it's more of a slip.
Right, like a sleeve.
Yes, yes. So let's get these all folded up. So this is what I love. This is where I'm most at home, making 3D projects.
It's nice, isn't it? Really, really great. And the wonderful thing is, you can change the colourway, change the cardstocks, use photos if you wanted to. You could, of course, even do inky projects on here, cut those down. But you could really go quite funky and modern with these, or make them very traditional. It's completely up to you. They're like a real blank canvas, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, they really are. That you can just absolutely, your imagination can go wild with these. Really can. So I just swapped to my tape pen because I've got a little bit of a blockage in my glue bottle. So I'm just going to slip that in there, and it slips in beautifully and perfectly. So that's that for now. In fact, so what I've done for the front of mine, I've got so many papers here, I don't know where it's gone. So for the front of my box here, because it is a slip, and you can be quite happy with it as it is, but what I've done, my tab's just a little bit too big, let me just trim that. So what I've done for my the front of my box is I've cut a piece of card and I've cut it that little bit bigger. So this piece of card here is, and you can cut this as big as you want, to be honest, so it's 8.2 wide by 1.6. So it's a little bit deeper and a little bit wider. So when I glue this on the front and push it in, it's not going to go all the way through because you've got this, it's almost like a stopper. So let's, with this I've used the Winter Whites collection.
It's like a collection that came and went in a day, and now will never ever, it'll be gone forever. There must be loads of collections over the years that sort of came and went in such a short amount of time that's it, they were gone, like heirlooms.
It was such an amazing collection, it really was. But I know some of our viewers have definitely got 2, 3, 20 paper pads of this, so mentioning no names.
Christine Mahoney.
So why is that so much shorter? What have I done? Let me try again.
What cardstock is best to use with the chalkboard stamps? You get the cardstock included, don't you?
You do.
You get 4 sets of the cardstock included. It's fine. You can go for extras of that cardstock if you want to build your own bundle as well. So you've got options.
You absolutely do. Those little card pads that come with it are really lovely.
Cute, aren't they?
So I'm just taping this just for speed, and because my bottle's got a little bit of a blockage. So I'm not gluing all the way to the edges or all the way to the top because it's going to overlap that way. So just to put it on, I'm just going to stand it next to it. Just excuse my head if it's in the way, and I'm just going to press it on. And if I turn it there, you can see it comes
slightly larger,
higher and wider. So then when I put it in here now, it's going to stop it. It's not going to push all the way through. So you've got that lovely drawer front. So that is my drawer. So then we're going to come onto this piece. So we've got this main...
Will that go to the mini, that piece? Not the mini, the junior, sorry.
This piece?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so you've got the main piece that's got that lovely decorative element down the edges, and then the rest of your pages. So you can go to town with these, have all of these on, or just have 2 or 3 on. It's entirely up to you. So we're just going to pop a few of these off, and we're going to run them through. So for my main piece and my main card, I'm going to cut it out in white. So we're going to put that on there. I'm going to tape it down. And then I think for the rest, I've got the lovely green from that winter whites as well. But you can absolutely go to town. This is obviously going to work with all of your paper pads, all of your card. And like I've said, so one of our design team, she's done 3 draws. You could do 5. You could really go for it, absolutely. This is one of those things where your imagination just goes wild. Yeah,
you can be more is more, definitely maximalist with these, can't you? Wendy Waffles has sent us in a picture. Are we able to see pictures yet? We're...
No.
So that's a no, I think. Yeah, it was a very convoluted no, Charlotte, but I think it was a no. She's on it, apparently. I don't know what that means, but we shall see.
So let's just pop that piece out there. So that is my main piece. So it's because it's going to be an easel card that we are putting on top. We're going to have 3 of these pieces. So I've got 2 already pre-cut. So that's my 3 pieces for my easel card. And so then we're going to bring in some of that beautiful green. I just love that green. And we've got pattern paper as well. So the next size is going to be this one. And then the next size down is going to be this one. And you know, matte and layer whatever colours you want on whichever size you want in. Again, entirely up to you.
Fabulous.
So let's run this through.
Will the book stand on its own without the box base, is what Patricia would like to know.
Yes, because it's sort of designed to make an easel card on top of the box. So if you're just going to make an easel card as it is, you don't have to attach it to the top of the box.
So it would be like in an easel style?
Yes. Yeah, but then see, then again, you don't have to. If you don't want to make it into an easel card, you can make it like the one that we originally released. So that one came with a little stand. So if you've got that one, you can use the little stand for it. So it sort of, it sat in it, didn't it?
You could buy a book stand and pop it on a little. You can buy little plate stands, can't you, from hardware stores for like 50p or $1. So you could use those. Absolutely.
To be fair, all you need to do is get a piece of card, just fold it there, glue that piece to the back, and it's just going to stand.
Yeah, great idea.
So it's very, very easy and simple to make a stand for one if you want.
Diet says, Joe, I didn't purchase the bundle with the chalkboard stamps. Bought the stamps on HSN, no paper included. Well, you are in luck, Diet, because we have the papers included. I'll take you through all of that after this demonstration of Michelle.
So let's just get rid of this rubbish. So this is what we've got so far. So I've got 3 of these, and I've got those 2 there. So what you're going to do with these is you're going to bring your scarboard in, depending. So if you want to add that sort of book page look, this is sort of what you will do. If not, if you want it nice and flat with just some foam pads, again, entirely up to you. So we're just going to scar it down the middle. That's all you're going to do, and it's very easy to see where the middle is. If you're not sure, if you're not quite confident with it, just put it to the side. But we're just going to scar down there.
Will this main die cut through 2 layers of cardstock at once, is what Linda Vasquez would like to know.
The dies. Yes, I have cut 2 layers with most of my nesting dies. 2 layers of our white card.
I'm guessing, would the largest one do it with the...
I'm not, yeah, that's what I was just going to say. I'm not so sure if you would cut 2 layers through with the decorative element on the side, but then all of your other ones absolutely will definitely cut through too.
Brilliant.
So there we go. So all we're doing is we're just folding them in the middle, and if you've gone a little bit skew whiff, just put your ends together and give it a... You don't want a full-on fold and burnish anyway, so that one was a little bit off, and again, it doesn't really matter. So I've got lots of pieces that I've already done. So all I've done is I've taken my scoring tool, and I'm just burnishing it to give it that curl, just like you would do with your flowers, or you can use the side of the desk like you've seen me do before. And then, so I've brought my pokey tool in, and all I do with this is I just curl it round the edge of my tool just to get that curve on there. So I'm just curving it round there like that. So let's just move them to the side. So now we'll bring this box in, and I'm pretty sure I should have a matten layer for it. So I do. So just a matten layer for on the top. So we'll just put that together. So this is the fun bit, just putting it all together and having a bit of a play with it.
Lots of you are going for this at the moment. Any questions you've got about this, get them into me. Remember, we're truly interactive here at Crafters TV. So Crafters TV, if you're across on Facebook, Crafters Companion. If you are over on YouTube, fire them away. I'll get Michelle to answer them for you. I'd love to know what the highlight of your week's been as well. Let me know. Crafters TV over on Facebook. What's the highlight of your week been, Michelle?
Working with you, Joe.
Oh, come on, that's not real. It was Ben's birthday on Friday. You can't say that, he's watching.
Of course, yeah. Being with Ben on his birthday.
Of course. Johnny, what was the highlight of your week? Had a sneaky lunch out on Wednesday. Kids were at school, they're both off work. They went for a cheeky little lunch out. Where did you go? Just to a little pub in Darlow. That's very nice. Charlotte, what's the highlight of your week? Malta was the highlight of Charlotte's week. Was the highlight of my week as well. What any particular part, Charlotte? That's not the question I asked. The people were very, very friendly, weren't they? Very, very friendly. I would say we went to Gozo for the day on the little buggy tearing around was my highlight.
Did Charlotte just gip?
Why did you go, Charlotte? Oh, didn't enjoy the fair. Oh, I loved it when I went to Gozo with Charlotte and she goes, in my ear. Yeah,
well, that's what I thought. So these are my three pieces, and I'm just debating whether to make a normal easel or a twisted easel. So if I'm going to do a twisted easel, I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to scar it from corner to corner, whichever way I'm going to twist it up. So I'm just going to give a scar there.
Oh, a twisted easel.
Yeah.
Check you out going fancy, yeah. She's going for card of the week again. I think you've had enough, don't you? I think you should let the others have a go.
Shall I just do a normal easel?
You had 4 cards of the week. That's 2 more than anyone else. Oh no, Jan's had 3. I didn't see Jan there. And a card of the month as well. Jan will be watching. She's coming for you. She could tie with you. And she's got a storybook in already. Battle of the storybooks it's going to be.
Oh, is the one up there, the storybook one, Jan's?
There's a storybook up there of Jan's, yeah.
So, so just working out where I need to score this one now. So if that's going to be my twisted bit, it's going to go that way, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm working this out with you. So, so we need to glue that side down for that to twist up. So we're just going to put a little scar line across there, just to make sure I've got something to glue down. So there we go. I'm just going to fold that over. See, I wasn't planning on doing the twisted one.
Oh, you're showing off now, are you?
No.
It's like that, is it? Jan, shots fired.
So that's my glued down bit, and that's going to be my bit that stands up. Oh, perfect. See, it works. So let me just move that for now. So that's going to be my base bit, and we're just going to glue this side here. And I'm going to use my dotty.
Beth Fralix is in the house. Hey Beth, I haven't seen you for ages. Shows the highlight of my week is seeing super handsome, sexy Joe today. I might have added the sexy. Yeah, I did. She usually puts sexy in there as well, so I thought I'd add it. Because obviously she just forgot to type it. So, I mean, she's not lying, is she?
I'm just going to glue that one on before I glue my side down. And I'm just going to use my tape pen because this is the base bit. I want this to be flat, but I still like the fact that I've got that burnish line in the middle. It just adds to that effect.
What day did these launch, Johnny? Monday. I bet there'll be viewers that have already got these, you know. If yours have already arrived, let me know. I'd love to know. If you've made anything, I'd love to see it, but maybe you can describe what it looks like and send us that description and we can read that description out, as Charlotte's struggling with the pictures today.
So just really burnishing my scar lines. So there we go. So let's decorate it up before we put it on. So I've got all my pieces here. And so this one is going to go on the front of there. So when it twists up, I've got my foot, you can't see, look. So when it twists up, I do have the full page, and when it folds down, it looks just like that. So this is the piece that we're going to decorate. Just like that.
Just like
It needs to be the right way as well. So for this piece, I think I'm just going to stick this one on flat, and then I'm going to have those extra ones on some foam pads. So again, I'm just going to go in with my tape pen for this one and stick this on the front.
Oh, apparently Karen agrees I'm sexy as well. Brilliant.
So bringing in my foam pads. So my biggest one is going to go on there. So we're going to give it some nice depth and dimension. So I actually don't know if I'm going to use foam pads. See, now this is where if I had my hot glue gun on, I would hot glue each side underneath and hold it, because then once my hot glue's dried, within a couple of seconds, I've got that beautiful depth there. But I don't have my hot glue gun on, so we'll do it this way. So we're just going to put a foam pad.
Ooh, over half gone. We started at a third gone on these. Over half has gone. So they're going very, very fast now.
I'm not surprised.
I think they're just great value, and you consider it gives you a whole new concept. And you know, if you were having to buy a set of dies that cost 60, 70, 80 pounds to create this concept, I think you would do it. But a testament to Leanne and her team and how they're able to engineer the products that we bring to you and make them really cost effective, but a real wow still at the same time. So brilliant, brilliant value for money. Definitely.
So you can see, so just put a foam pad at each side and just pushed them in to glue it down. I'm going to do, this is my next piece. I can never get them the right way round first time. So again, so I'm just going to give that a bit of a burnish to help that curling on the way. And again, I did exactly the same on the corners with my pokey tool, and just going to tape down that middle scar line and just put a foam pad at each side. And doing exactly the same. So we're just going to try and not stick myself to it. We're going to pop that in the middle, and we're just going to push those up, and it gives you that beautiful depth. And then we'll do this last one, because you do get quite a few layers in there. So we've got 1, 2, 5 layers. So, and again, so I'm just going to curve this all up.
Oh, Lynn Souths has arrived. She says, hi Joe, mine has arrived. I'm getting out now for a play. Amazing.
Brilliant. It's so much fun. It really is.
Are the book sizes different page size? Are the book pages different size from the original storybook? So could I mix the two together? It's a great question, to which I do not know the answer.
I do not know the answer.
I don't think they're the same. I think the original storybook was a bit bigger.
I think it was.
So I don't see any reason why not. I mean, you'd have to, I couldn't say for sure, but I would presume that that would be yes.
And the thing is, your pages don't need to match exactly.
No,
I mean, these don't.
No, you can give texture to some of them to make them a bit bigger or a bit smaller.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think you could definitely get them to work together.
So this last one, so I'm just going to pop that right down into the middle and bring those foam pads in. And I've got some, oh, so if I lift that up for you now, there's
Oh,
some
yeah.
lovely depth on there.
Like a well-fingered book, isn't it?
So this is just going to glue on this side. So I'm just gonna put that under there to tape that. I don't want to tape it to the bottom of my card. And then I'm going to bring in my normal tape pen for the rest.
Twisted easels are Kieran's favourite, apparently. You're in luck then, Kieran. You're in the right place.
Should I glue that on first? I think I'm going to glue that on first. So let me just open that up. Yeah, because if I'm going to stick that onto there first and then try to turn it over to do this, it's absolutely not going to work. So let's tape this on first. So let's stick this on the bottom here first, right in the middle. So just pulling my drawer open just to stick that down, and then just lining these two up to get that to stick on there.
Oh, 41 Lorraine P. Passion Bloom gives tags on YouTube. Says
I love that.
I'm in the process of making my second one, Joe. Pammy says, I love this set. I'm working on making one into a set of drawers with the Vintage Diaries collection, but I keep getting distracted. I'm sure you'll get there in the end.
It's very easy to get distracted, especially if you've got lots of exciting stuff in your craft room. So so there's a little lock in there, so I'll just bring it in and show you. So we've got this beautiful lock, and you've got that, so you've got the matten layer. So that is what I've just used to make my stopper. I've just doubled up my foam pads on it because this is quite high, so I want that to be high enough for this to stop it, basically. And then some of these flowers, these come in it as well. So where are they? So just some little foam pads here for the bottom. So what I've done with these is I just got so the foam mat, my foam stamping mat, and I just use my ball tool and I just give them some curvature. So let's bob that one on there. And then I have, do you know, I thought I had my lock cut out, but I don't. So we won't bob that on because I don't have one cut out, but I'm loving this. So this just needs a sentiment on this.
Not often we see you use a foam pad, Michelle, either.
I know. I thought for a change, I'd get the foam pads out. So if I turn that round now for you, so that is my drawer. So with the big edge, so it doesn't come out, and then that.
What are you putting in your drawers?
I would be putting secret chocolate in there.
Secret chocolate? Yeah. It's not a secret now if you've told us
Well,
it's
it's not
going to be
now,
in there.
no.
What would you be putting in your drawer, Charlotte? Nope, she doesn't know.
Secret stuff.
Johnny, what's going in your drawer? £5 notes. Fabulous. I think that's a great idea. $24.99. Johnny says he's going to have pictures of pigs flying on his one. Or $29.95 is your price here. 90. Yeah, he's going to use it to keep the moths in there that he has in his wallet. $29.95 becomes $23.96 for platinum members. Double points, don't forget as well. Let me remind you what you're getting in there then. So you are going to get all the dies in there that you need to create this beautiful project. So they are coming to you. And then you've got your stencils in there as well, which is brilliant. Right. We had a bell. Oh, there's a Bob It On bell that we're getting in the comments there. Right, let me share this with you. Very busy when we featured this last night is the paper handler from Totally Tiffany. Absolutely excellent for keeping all of your 12x12s in here. You've got the two handles which pop up and down. Yes, you can store, I'm going to say, you get, obviously depending on size, probably 5 or 6 12 by 12 pads in there. The other great thing about this particular bundle as well is that we've given you those files or wallets in there too. So if you've got, let me show you this way. So if you've got papers and maybe your pads are coming towards the end, rather than storing the whole pad, just pop the remaining sheets out and put them into one of these folders or wallets, and that means that you can store them in there nicely too. They will stand up for you. If you've got cube units, they'll fit on there. You can put multiples of them side by side. You've got the handle either end, so whether you want to see them, have them exposed at the front, or you want to have them nice and flat, you've got the option for both. And you get the paper pads. Did you get the paper pads last night? Oh, I didn't know that. No, we didn't show them. Did I show? No, I don't think we did. It's a different deal. Oh, okay, Johnny. Give me a nosebleed. Do you get the pockets in this time around? Right, so you're getting the wallets, the pockets, and then you're getting the extra paper. Oh, gave me a fright then, Johnny. And then you've also got this, one of my favourite all-time pads. One of my favourite ever sheets from a pad is in this one as well. I'll share it with you. It is, not that one. Someone have it out. Jake, have you been in here and pinched my favourite sheet? So that was a very sheepish no, Jake. He was like, no. There it is. I just love it. Love a bit of sunset. And then you've also got in here the farmhouse too. Brilliant. 180 GSM, it's a nice double-sided one for you, this one. It's farmhouse, we were saying about this yesterday, it's a very versatile one, the farmhouse. Has a lot of different styles of design papers in there. So you get all three of these. You save $12.99. I believe you get the staycation one for free? You do. Check me out remembering stuff. Right. We're going to move on to these. You guys have absolutely loved this next item. So that was the box, by the way. You guys have absolutely loved this next item. Love these because they're kind of like motivational. They're like, you know, really uplifting, and they're in a great style as well. So you're going to get in here. The greatest thing is what this one is called. This next one here is makes you. Oh, got my beard caught in my microphone. Oh, did you hear that? Just pulled a massive chunk of hair out of the bottom of my beard. Honestly, I should get danger money working here. It's so sore, it's made my eyes water. Makes you happy, this one here. Then you've got Be Amazing. Life is tough, tell me about it. I am not as tough as life is. This one here is Make Your Dreams Happen. What is that song that's like, make all your dreams come true for me and you? That's what I think of this. Is it like Mary Hopgood or someone? No? Answers on a postcard. This one is Sweet Little Moments. Then you also have Laughter is Best. It is the best medicine. This one here says, go out there and do amazing things. Then you've got Life is Too Important to be Taken Seriously. And May You Be Forever Blessed. You get all of those. Let me share with you what else you're getting as well, because it is a real full collection. Now, you get the sheets of card included as well. Different colours in here for you also. So you've got 4 different colours. I'm going to come around and show you what these are. And you've got the black, the deep forest green, the navy and the burgundy. And you've also got the anti-static bag in there. Should we give the details for the individual cardstocks, Johnny? Seeing as there was a lot of people, including Dieta, that didn't get a hold of them. So, if you want to go for the black, here it is. 50 sheets here for you. 5x7 as well. If you want the navy, then these are the details. Then we've got burgundy, which is this one just here. And you've got a deep forest green there too. Sorry? GSM is how many gizms is it? It is 300 gizms, that one. 300 GSM. So there you are. Right, Michelle, that's beautiful. Scrap Paper Scissors says, Michelle, you are awesome. What a beautiful project. Absolutely gorgeous. Someone said, hey Joe, was it Keith that showed you how to flip through the papers? It was. You know the shuffle that I do? It's the Keith shuffle. He was the one that taught me. He was here earlier in the week. We could have had a shuffle along together, but I wasn't here. I was in Malta.
I love the Keith slap.
Clapp. Oh yeah. He's a character, isn't he?
He really is.
Imagine living with him. Gilmore says, okay, so I'm only saying that because we're mates. If he was here, I'd say it as well. I've known Keith for a very long time. Okay, so I was distracted. Where did that paper come from that Michelle was using? Hannah has asked the same question for that last demo as well.
So it was the winter white.
Winter white. I mean, good luck. In, out, one day done. Patricia says, nice stamps and a good size. He tried to show Ben how to do it, apparently, the Keefy Shuffle. How did he get on? Let me know. Susie's in the comments. Susie, what happened? Alison says, couldn't resist this collection when it launched. I love it. These are brilliant, these chalkboard stamps, aren't they? And just something so different, I think, Michelle.
They are. They're lovely. They're just fabulous. So they're a nice size. So you can go to town, mat and layer them up, make them real focal point. You can, I mean, you can see. So the fonts on these are beautiful. The sentiments are just really nice, really modern, really nice sentiments. So the greatest thing you can be is yourself. So this is the one we're going to use because I thought that's so true. Did Dr. Zeus say that?
Apparently, Susie says, you have to go back and watch it, Ben. Do you have to go back and watch it, Joe? The look on Ben's face was priceless. I take it he struggled on that. It's all in the thumbs, that's what it is. It's all in the thumbs. Craig can do it. The Keefy Shuffle, because I taught him how to do it.
Right.
I don't have anything here to show you a Keefy Shuffle with, I'm afraid. It's not like a truffle shuffle, no, in the gallery.
So for this one,
how dare you insinuate that I'd be able to do a truffle shuffle? How dare you fat shaming me in the gallery?
oh dear. So I'm going to use I'm going to use my pure
Calling
white.
HR. Okay, Shana. Get Shana on the phone, Jake.
Pure white opaque pigment ink. And this piece of card I've used is the one that's from those card packs that you get with this, and this is the navy.
Apparently, Patricia says, oh goodness, Joe, you have to watch Ben's weekly wrap-up, see how he schooled Ben in how to sell paper. Lol, bam, is what she says. That must be part of it. Ben didn't do well with the Keith Shuffle, apparently, according to Lena. Lots of laughing faces. Prince Joe, you have to watch Keith demo the Shuffle. You will pee your pants, says Shaddai Hamid. We're going to have to watch that. We'll watch that right after the show.
So I'm going to go in a couple of times with this because I want it nice and bold.
What is a truffle shuffle? Lily Jones, you don't want to know. Be very careful when you Google it. It's just basically wobbling your belly around, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
Maybe you call it something else in Scotland, Lily.
It is one of the
It's from the Goonies, apparently. I've never seen the Goonies, so I wouldn't know.
have you not? What?
No, never ever.
Oh my God, yeah, it's from the Goonies, one of the greatest films ever.
Is that the one that's like, hey you guys? Is it that one?
Yes.
Yeah, I've not seen it.
So I have got this embossing powder, and it's a nice pink one, and it's...
where's that from?
It's from the Rose Gold collection that we... Yes, this is out of my stash.
Check you out.
So yes, I got this with the Rose Gold collection, and as you
Were
can see...
you on the design team when the Rose Gold collection came out?
I was.
Were you?
And I got put on it. I didn't have to beg or anything. I was happily put on that one.
Oh, I remember that launching. I remember how excited I was for months about that one. I think it might still be my favourite ever Sarah signature collection.
It just was beautiful. So I didn't use my little anti-static bag, but I'm not too bothered because I quite like, I think with these chalkboard stamps, I think sometimes when you get that little bit of extra powder on there, I think it looks quite nice. So we're just going to heat emboss this.
Some people do it from behind, don't they?
Sorry?
Some people do it from behind, some people do it from over the above. What's the difference? Oh, come on now, Michelle. The heat embossing. Get your mind up the gutter. Feel absolute filth, my love. Don't start with me, dear. Michelle's gone. Yes, I've finally broken Michelle. She is finished. She can't even. Her heating tool's nowhere near the project. She's nowhere near it. Not doing a very good job there, my love. Oh. You horrible, horrible little girl. Don't you start with me, my love. Oh, I'll eat you for breakfast. Oh, you want trouble? You're good at the spadefuls, my love. Come on, we got to get back on track. We've got to get back on track. If you don't, I apologise to our US viewers because they have no idea who Kim Woodburn is. Horrible, horrible little girl. Don't Google it now, but after the show, Google Kim Woodburn, Big Brother, honestly. Horrible, horrible. Michelle is still gone. Michelle, come on. I don't know.
So I hate.
It was Do It From Behind that got Michelle going. Freudian slip.
Oh dear, I can't see a thing.
Greatest thing you can be is yourself, apparently, and that's all I'm doing.
Absolutely. So as you can see, where I still had some of the embossing powder on where I hadn't used it, but I like that effect. I think with it being so the chalkboard stamps, I just think it really adds to it, which is why I didn't wipe it away. So I've just got some white card and some more of the navy cards, so we're going to mat and layer this up.
Michelle is an official gutter girl. She's in the gutter girl club, apparently, is what you're saying. Keith was such a laugh. Can we have him back, please? Says Jane. He'll be back. Don't you worry about that. Try and keep him away. Anyone that's watched Crafters TV for a very, very long time wouldn't be the first time they'd seen Keith, because he came on once before, didn't he, Johnny? Just after we started, wasn't it? It was just before the pandemic. Was it maybe I started at the end of January, and I think it was the first or second week after I started. Oh, he was a nightmare. He wasn't really. He's lovely every time. We just like to. He's good for a laugh, isn't he, Keith? You can wind him up, which is always good. We need Keith back, says Gilmore. Love Keith. He was a hoot. Lots and lots of love for Keith. If you missed that show, you can go back and watch it, of course, anytime you like, as you can with every single show that we bring you here on Crafters TV. Miraculously, somehow, Michelle, very busy on these stamps at the moment. 40% now of these has gone.
So that is that matte and layered up. So what I've done with these is I've used 2 pieces of that card. So it's a 5x7, so it's perfect size, and I've just made myself a 10-fold card. Just scored at the top. I put a little fold in there. So there's the navy, and again, so I've matte and layered with some more white and some more navy. So I just thought this stamp is so beautiful. We're just absolutely just going to matte and layer, and I love navy. It's absolutely my favourite colour card to use, a navy card. So I thought I would just show you how beautiful these stamps are all by themselves.
Maybe not. Oh, no. Nothing.
So just let that dry a second. So come back to this one. I've just got a little bit of ribbon. We're just going to cut down and go around the corner with this. So just bring in my tape pen in. Just going to put a bit of tape on the back and then just put that exactly where I want it to go. There we go. So just there, and we're going to do the same on this bottom bit. So again, just holding it exactly where I want it to be, and then just fold it over. And then we're going to put it on foam pads, of course. I thought for the change, we'd use foam pads.
You're loving the foam pads today.
I do love a foam pad. It's very rare I will do a project without something on a foam pad. I just love the extra depth and dimension that you can get. So let's get those off. Oh. Just.
Shai says, Michelle giggling, Prince Joe snorting. Oh my word. Hannah Hicks says, Joe snorted. That's £1 in the snort jar, please, Joe. What am I going to spend all this money that goes in the snort jar on? I wonder if you can set up a digital jar on your phone. So it's just an app where just every time you do something, you just hit it, and it puts and it sends £1 from your bank into the jar, which is in like a separate account. And it's just an app. You just open it, you just hit the jar, and then it sends £1. Well, I've just pitched it to the entire internet now, haven't I? That's that gone. No one pinch it, please. Come on, we're all friends here. But must have been done. Must be done already, surely.
You would think so.
Because if there is one, Hannah, I am going to download it, and every time you remind me, I'll put £1 in the snort jar, and we'll see what I end up with at the end of the year. Hundreds. Sorry?
Can you imagine how quick that one would get filled up? Do you know what? I've just replied to. Oh, dear.
You have indeed. Michelle is replying to the gallery. What did she say, Michelle? What did Charlotte say?
She said, "What a fabulous idea."
Yeah, she did, didn't she? And that is a fabulous card as well. I love it. The greatest thing you can be is yourself. Amen to that is what I would say. Christine Behe says, hi from Altoona, Pennsylvania. Sat down to take a break from cleaning to watch you two cracking up. There is never a dull moment on CC shows. That's why I am always watching. Let me run you back through then exactly what you're getting in this particular collection. Remember, it did only launch earlier this week, which is fantastic. So it launched on Wednesday. You've got the greatest gift, the greatest thing you can be is yourself. Absolutely, everyone else is taken. Do more of what makes you happy. I agree with that. I think these are all amazing. This one here is you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. You don't. Life is tough, so are you. May your dreams happen. Make your dreams happen, sorry. Enjoy the sweet little moments. You've also got laughter is the best medicine. It really is. Then you've got go out there and do amazing things. This is life is too important to be taken seriously, and may you be forever blessed. Not only do you get that, you get 4 packs of the cardstock. You are getting it in the black, the navy, the green and the burgundy. You also get the anti-static bag as well, which is fantastic. 57.20, 77.56 if you are a platinum member. Dieta says these would be great to put on your refrigerator, 1 each week or month. Put a magnet strip on the back for 1 on the bathroom mirror for the kids to see each morning. Absolutely lovely little home decor piece, little motivational quotes. And Tim says fab card, so quick and easy as well. Love it, Michelle, says Pammy. Right, we're going to give you an opportunity to check out. It's very busy across on the website at the moment, so whilst you do that, let's share with you all the details of Club Inspire. Take a look.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash.
Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey Tool from Crafter's Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey Tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey Tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set.
Quick Buy, get yours now. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
We do create every day. Indeed. Rosalind says, if you could fund your next vacation with your snort jar, Joe. Patricia says, if Joe has a snort jar, Debbie needs a giggle jar. She couldn't afford a giggle jar. She could not. Can you imagine she'd be bankrupt, hundreds of pounds a day. Right, I don't know who put 50 pence in Charlotte, I'm not sure. We're going to move on to the statement words, which are these ones just here. Have a look at these. These are brilliant because they're an edgeable and they cut all of it in. So you can either cut it into the actual concept of your card here, or you can cut it out as a topper as well. It's completely up to you. So you've got best wishes, special day, hello you, there's all just for you as well, then you've got thank you, and also happy birthday. So they are the 6 pieces that you are getting in there. Brilliant that these are on an edgeable concept, Michelle, because so many people out there love using their edgeables, know how to use them in so many different ways. I'm guessing we can use these in any way we would an edgeable.
Yes, you can. You can use it on any edge of any card. There's many things you can do with these. They're fabulous, they're fun, and they do add that extra thing to your card and just takes it to the next level. Excuse me. So we're going to use special day, and when you take it out, you can see it's you can see by the box, by the packaging. So it's a nice size. So you've got 6.2 by 3.9. So you've got a nice lovely size die. So I brought in some of this lovely yellow. Where did I get that from? I've wrote it down so I don't forget. So it's the Spring Fever solids
nice.
that I've used. So the 8x8 pads, we've got the solids and we've got the patterned one. So all I'm going to do is, I'm just going to bring in my scoreboard, because I want to get it straight. So roughly where do I want that? So we're talking about 2.5 inches. So I'm just going to put a little notch at 2.5 inches on this card, just so when I put it on and I tape it down, it stays, it's straight. I don't have a wonky sentiment. So there we go. So now when I put this on, have I got that right? So when I put this on, you can see I can line it up and it's nice and straight. So we're going to tape it down. And we're going to run that through. And then, so I've got a little bit of silver card here as well, because we're going to paper piece those words, also the letters that have come out.
Tim says, really glad that you're doing a demo on these because they sometimes struggle to use them.
Oh, yeah, I love these. They're a lot.
Are they one of your favourites?
They are one of my favourites. I think
thought they might be.
Yeah.
Something told me, I don't know what.
Can you tell?
Yeah.
I think sometimes you just need to see someone do it a couple of times before, you know, you can get the hang of it, which is what's brilliant about Crafters TV, because you can come back and watch again and again. We're there forever. So if that was on the top of my card, so if I was making a 10th fold card and that was on the top of my card, so let me just pull those out so when I fold it, they don't bend my letters. So if that's on the top of my 10th fold card, that's it. In fact, you could use that as a placemat, a table, you know, at a wedding or something like that. So yes, so that is as easy as it can be.
Fantastic.
So just mat some coloured card behind it, and that's as simple as it can be to make it. But that's not what we're going to do with these.
Oh, that's not what Michelle's here for. I mean.
So we're just going to snip it away. So try and get that nice and straight. So there we go. So I've got my special day. And I'm just going to run that through again with some glitter card. I don't need to tape it down.
Oh, I love the silver glitter.
Yeah.
If you go back to our earlier masterclass, this was on there. The I can't remember the name of the 12x12 pads that have got the pearlescent and the glitter in. They had the silver, the gold, and the bronze. No, gold and the rose gold.
Gold, isn't it? I love the rose gold. Is my favourite. So just going to run that through, and that's where we're going to paper piece.
Glad you. Oh, I just said that one. You can tell it's late on a Sunday, can't you? Don't forget 3 votes to come during the show. Card of the show, card of the day, and card of the week. We've got to do all of them.
We do fit them all in. So when I lift that up, again, it's just cut in, and the pieces that I'm going to use are still there, but I don't want those yet. So I'm just going to leave that to the side because I've cut, so that's one that I've just cut out, but this is one I cut out earlier. So I've just got the green and the yellow. So again, it's from that beautiful paper pad. So I'm just going to layer that up. So, yeah. So dotted tape pen on these top bits. And that lovely butterfly, and then dotted tape across here, and then I'm going to go around the edges with my normal tape pen.
Brilliant. Any questions you've got, get them into me. Crafters TV over on Facebook, Crafters Companion. If you are across on YouTube, very busy on these 2 now as well. You've got a great saving here, considering how recently these launched. £19 almost, or $24 nearly, you're saving on these. Of course, you're all going to get that further saving, because you're all in Club Inspire somewhere, which is brilliant. Don't forget about double points as well. That's your last live show for double points. It will last until midnight. Wherever you are shopping, you will get double points across everything. So rather than £1 for every dollar, euro, or rather than a point for every £1, dollar, or euro you're spending, you will get 2 points only until the end of today.
So I'm just using some craft card, and I've just made myself a box base that will be 5 by 4, and it's just 1.5 inches deep. And again, I've used that beautiful Spring Fever solids and patterned paper pad. So just going to bring these in. So I've mat and layered them already. I've only got one because of the box that I'm making. I don't need to decorate both sides. So again, just bringing in my tape pen and doing it as Jan says before I build it up. Makes it so much easier.
Yeah, decorating it flat really is the way forward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you be using a tape pen for this at home, or would you be using a wet glue at this point?
I would normally use wet glue. I tend to use this more for speed. Do you know what? In fact, I don't. The thing is, this is uber strong. I mean, we know it is because Leanne's created it. So it is uber strong, but if you feel that you want an even stronger hold with these, especially if it's going to like a child where they're going to be playing with them, glue this side and glue that. So the glue on glue gives you that extra strong hold. Like I say, if it's on a kinetic card and you've got loads of movable parts. And the thing is, you know, as with all glues, the heat can affect your glues. So, you know, can make it less. Yeah, so if someone's got it on their mantelpiece, I can't think of the word, can you tell?
I love when Michelle doesn't finish a sentence, she just goes straight into the next one.
So anyway, we'll just move on from that. Yeah, do people still have like mantelpieces? Is that like an 80s thing?
Well, I mean, I guess a lot of modern houses don't have mantelpieces. There are a lot of places, not a lot of modern houses do not have fireplaces. So
no,
people just have radiators now. I don't have a fire or a fireplace. So.
No, I don't. So what I've done with this is I've cut a piece of card down and I've left it the length of an A4 piece of card. So it's like 11.2 and it's 6 inches high, and I've brought in my builder border. So I use that lovely daisy builder border on the edge there, and then with these. So I'm just going to mat and layer these on. Just showing that you can use more than one of our edgeables together, and they do work perfectly. So I'm just going to bring my dotty in to go over these daisies. And this one was definitely one of my favourites, this daisy one. I absolutely adore daisies. So just putting that on there. There we go. And then that's going to go on there. Just like that. Just like that.
Just like that. How did you cut the edges for these?
So this is the builder border.
Ah, okay.
I may have just mentioned it.
You did, sorry.
So yes,
I was staring at the screen, mesmerised as well. I mean, sometimes if I'm not paying attention, I will admit I wasn't paying attention. But I was watching intently and still missed it.
That's quite
it's a Sunday evening thing, Michelle, I think.
Yeah, that's quite all right. So it's the builder border. So you get those. You get 3 different shapes edgeables in there with 3 in each. So you've got the 3 curved, the 3 straight, and the 3 wavy. So I used the curved on these, and then got that beautiful daisy in there, which I adore. So anyway, so this is my box. So it's going to be a wrap around, which is why I only decorated 3 sides of the box base. So I'm going to put this on here. Oh. I'm getting to the end of my tape pen. Don't tell Jake though. I've already nicked some.
Have you already got some?
Yeah.
You've gone through some tape today, haven't you?
I have.
Kieran has a mantelpiece, a fireplace mantle. They display a lot of cards there. Patricia Watling has a mantelpiece as well. That's where some Christmas decorations go. And the birthday cards during the year as well.
Oh.
Johnny, have you got a mantelpiece? Johnny's got one. Charlotte? No. Charlotte's from Morpeth. I thought she'd have a mantelpiece. Oh, she wants to be clear that the parents who live in Morpeth still definitely have one. She's very firm about that. They've actually got 2 very Morpeths to have 2.
So I'm just going to use my collal just to put this base in here. So I'm just going to hold that up because I want it to go right flush up to there. And I'm just going to hold it in place just for a second for that glue to dry.
You really are going all out for this card of the week this week, aren't you? Do you think about card of the week when you put these demos together on a Sunday? Because you think, gosh, if I could just win card of the day, then I'll probably be a shoo-in for card of the week.
Well, I actually thought this is one of my nice simple boxes that I do. So I'm just going to put glue here because I want that to glue up as well.
Playing it down.
I know.
Good card of the week tactic there, Michelle.
So I'm going to hold that up because I want that to glue to the back and stay there.
Some people now have the credenza under the big TV and mounted against the wall. That is where the picks and cards. What's a credenza? Anyone?
No idea.
We don't know what a credenza is. 4 holidays. Mary Ryan says, I have a mantle. I painted it in my own unique way a few years ago. The man of the house wants to paint it back to the more traditional. Ooh. I keep telling him not to lay a finger on it. You stand firm, Mary. It's like a sideboard.
Oh, okay.
What kind of sideboard, Johnny? So like a TV stand that's not got a TV on it. Excellent. Credenza. Never heard them called that before.
No. I like that though. It sounds very posh. So I just need to put another burnish line there, just so I can get my lid to fold over. Because I put it a little bit low when I was making it. So sticking that back down. And I'm just going to fold that. That's better. So just waiting for that to go off and to dry. So I thought what I wanted to do with this was just have that there like that. I've just got a little bit of glue on there. So get rid of that. I'm just going to wrap a little bit of ribbon around the bottom. Yeah, dot it.
I'm going to do a bit of crafting in this show, aren't I, Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle is going to teach me how to make the rocker cards, which is exciting. Let's hope it's not a disaster.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be brilliant.
Should I have a mantelpiece, Prince Joe? My crystal vases live there. And for this is like a sideboard, but generally lower and longer. There we are. Every day's school day.
It really is. So I'm just gluing this up to go on here. It's going to go on there like that. And just get it lined up. There we go. And then I've got this just for you. And this has come from these expressions dies that we've got. So I'm going to put that on a foam pad for a change. On there. But what I'm going to do first is, so we're going to wrap ribbon around this. Let me just move that foam pad. So we're just going to, which is why I've brought my whole reel. So we're going to have this wrapped around here. So let me just cut enough off. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have that there, and then when I put this on, it's going to stick over it and it's going to hold it in place. So when you do open your ribbon on your box, it's going to stay in place. And then, so this is just going to tie to the side. You don't have to have it tied to the side. I just thought it would be nice for a change. So trying to tie that.
Tim asked as well the question I did, the Rose Arch paper. Michelle, you're using now, what template did you use to cut it? You said you used a die to cut the edge, didn't you?
Yes, so it was the Builder Borders that we've got.
Builder Borders.
Yeah.
Now that's what came with the memory books, if memory serves. Is that right?
I don't know.
Or is that a different one? Am I thinking of something else, Johnny?
Something different.
Ah, okie doke. Builder Border. Go and check it out. Is it in stock on the website?
They are some of our edgeables.
They're an edgeable.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the fancy page edges that came with our memory book guys.
Right, yeah, no, these...
Which I guess you could use, would give you a sort of similar design.
Oh, absolutely. So in these builder borders, you've got 9 dies. So this one that I've used, that's 1 die, that's the second die, and that's the third die.
Excellent.
And you get exactly the same, but with a wave, and then that's straight as well.
Awesome.
So that is not, why is that one? It's not going to stick down because I haven't took the...
Oh, what you like.
There we go. So
there we are.
There we go. So that is my lovely gift box using
That's incredible.
that edgeable.
She's playing to win this evening. She really is playing to win. Let's take you back through then the incredible dies that we've got for you. So 6 different sentiments here. You've got Best Wishes, which is this one here. You've then got Special Day, Hello You, This is Just for You, Thank You, and you'll also get Happy Birthday in there. So really usable sentiments that you're going to get a lot of crafting out of, which is what we want in our stash, let's face it. $18.95 or $23.71 to get your hands on that one. Now, this is what we're going to be looking at next. Makes 20... Oh, yes, sorry, Johnny, look at me jumping the gun. I'm just so excited to see... put a rocker card together. We've got some quick dry ink pads for you on the show as well. So let me take you through the colours that you are going to get in here. So this one here, this is the Ocean Blue. And then you've also got Pine Tree, Twilight Grey, Green Topaz, Bordeaux, Lagoon, Orange. That's not all you're getting, because then you also get the Plum Jam, Lemon Tonic, some of the most popular colours in here, Honey Pot, Crushed Velvet, Sandstorm, and the Straw Bale as well. All of those coming to you. £50 or $70. You are getting 3 for free when you get them in that particular collection. We are next going to move on though and have a little look at the rocker cards. Rocker cards. You can make 20 of these, which is amazing. 40 printed die cut sheets in here. So this is what they look like. You right there, Charlotte? Where are you off to, Charlotte? You okay? You okay, hun? She's coming back, don't you worry. I don't know what happened. It's like I was moving towards the light there all of a sudden. And then you've got that one just there as well. So that's what you're getting included. Full instructions. All you need is some adhesive reeds to put these together. Right, lots of comments. Michelle is on fire. Am I going that way? Yeah, brilliant.
The last person that joined me over here was George, and I had to look up like that.
What's that camera doing there? I've only just noticed that. How long has that been there? Is it there all the time? There's another camera like just here that you can't see. I've just done that something. Anyway, we're going to make that rocker card, I believe.
We are. So
fabulous.
I've picked 2 out, so you can pick whichever.
Are you going to make one as well?
I am. Should we make them together?
Yeah, I don't know which one I like. Oh, glue area. We've got this one here.
So we make it nice and simple.
Yeah, I'll make this one, I think.
Okie dokie. Right, so you get, with above lock. So you've got your base card, it's like magic hands, and then all your decorative elements. So we're going to pop these out first. And they pop out nice and easy. They do, don't they? We don't have any big pips or anything on those either. No, definitely not.
We need that bit too, do I?
We need
like
that
a tiara, that bit, doesn't it?
It really is.
Do I need the centre bits?
No, we're going to pop those out as well.
Oh, excellent.
That's waste.
Apart from mine, I haven't got... We are very similar, aren't we? What are you seeing? This hand was my hand, this hand was yours. Oh, it's a friend thing, apparently. Right, so there's that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Hand twin, wow. We are very similar hand-wise, it's fair to say. It's not a very nice thing to say about Michelle's hands, that they look like mine.
I have manly hands, thanks
Mine
for that.
are a lot hairier for a start.
So if we painted your nails up.
Should we do it now? You've got your nail varnish with you? Get a try and blend out, said Charlotte.
So just move all your bits to the side. So you can see that you've got all these score lines. You've got 2 areas there that pop out. So what you're going to do is we're going to fold that one that's going to fold up.
That's a mountain, is it?
Yeah. And those are mountains as well.
Which one's mountains?
Both
That one?
There, and there.
They're mountains,
So
and that's a mountain.
as you're doing it, if you push like that, that one's going to go in and that one's going to go up. You see?
Like that?
Yes.
Have I got it in the right way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant. And that one doesn't have a fold there, it just goes like that.
Yeah, it does.
And that one then, that doesn't have a fold either. Am I doing it right?
You are.
Doesn't feel right, does it?
Just if you squeeze that there, you can see that those start just popping into place. And then literally compress it down then.
Oh, hang on, are they meant to be valleys, those two?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got them the wrong way around, that's why.
So your front one goes up. Yeah, do that.
Like that?
Yeah, and then pop that one there.
I think it's because there's no fold there, it's
so
confusing.
those two do need to fold. That
They
will
fold back, do
like
they?
that.
Oh, I
'Cause it'll go
see.
up like that.
And then that goes like that.
Yeah. Ah, perfect.
Brilliant.
There you go. So there you've got your initial Keith slap. So just pop it back down again, because what you're going to do is you're going to get this, and literally you're just going to
What are
put
we
a
going to stick it with?
bit of glue.
Okay. Any type of glue?
So for this, it's either, because it's a coated cardstock, so you either want your tacky glue
All right.
or just a tape pen. Entirely up to you.
I'll go with tape pen, just for ease of use.
Yeah, absolutely. Just on those two little bits. So again, so if I
If I can do this, by the way, anyone can do
Yes.
it. It's Joe-proof.
Oh no, you're not that bad.
What you meant to say there, Michelle, is you're an excellent crafter, Joe.
You
You're not
are.
that bad. You're not that bad.
And then again, so pop it back up, give it a good burnish.
I love it.
There you go. And then just
what
your
we're gonna do.
decoration elements.
So what's this bit for here?
So that is for yours, that is the main piece, so that will go on the front there.
There?
Yeah.
Excellent. Did it tell me where to glue that bit? No, I'll have to work it out
No.
for myself. This is lovely, just having a bit of crafting with your mate
Yeah, it is.
on a Sunday night.
Yeah. So just have a judge. Just put it where you think you would like it before
That
you
bit.
actually glue it down. Yeah, because then what you could do is with that middle piece.
Oh, is
you
that
could,
birdie meant to go in there? Am I meant
yeah.
to stick that bird on there?
Oh, you are with that piece. Yeah, it's
Ah.
because I've got a different one. I'm getting a bit carried away.
Let me pop this out then. It's quite good fun, this, isn't it?
It is.
I see this crafting lucky, it's good fun.
It really is. And these are such nice kits. Nice, quick and simple to put together. Perfect for...
So I'm guessing I'll stick that one to there. So we need glue,
Yeah, so you
probably
can see
here and
where it-
here. Probably just on the edges there.
Yeah. You do tape pen. So with mine's straight away just decoupage. So I'm going to start decoupaging mine up with some foam pads.
Fabulous. And that can go. Oh, should we go
Yeah.
there? Is that too big?
You
or
can.
Is that all right?
Oh no, absolutely.
It's really easy, really simple. Imagine if you've got children or grandchildren. Maybe you've got people that you know that you want that already, you know, see what you're doing when you're crafting. You desperately want to have a go
Yes.
at something crafty. This is a brilliant thing that you can have in your stash, and you know, you can just pop this out whenever you want. I mean, because all you need is some adhesive. That's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, adhesive,
Oh,
some
dear.
foam pads.
Oh no, we're right. I thought I put my adhesive on too hard. It's all a bit tacky somewhere. I haven't worked out where. Oh, that's a bit sticky. That bit there.
You put just a little bit too much on.
Don't worry. Won't worry about that. That'll
Yeah, right.
unstick soon.
It will.
That'll be fine.
It'll wear away
And
at
then
some
celebrate
point.
new beginnings. I feel like this might need a foam pad. This bit, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, do you mind?
Some foam
Thank
pads.
you. I wonder what people at home are saying. People at home are saying, and both you're both lefties. We are indeed.
Oh,
How big was that box, Michelle? Is what Patricia, Samantha Pacini would like to know. Michelle is on fire with the projects today. The Autumn Blessings rocker card that Michelle did was amazing, someone says.
Oh, thank you. So the box was a 4x6.
Excellent. Hope that helps. Are you enjoying this in the gallery? They're very
enjoying it.
quiet, alarmingly quiet, aren't they? You know, like when you've got children, you're thinking, gosh, what are they up to now?
They've gone quiet, you know that they've done
what
something.
are they up to now? Dread to think. Right
this
there.
is fun. It's nice having you over here crafting.
Is it?
with
It is nice. It's nice being in the same set, isn't it?
me. It is. It's how it used to be though, isn't it?
How it always was. Hopefully one day soon, eh?
Definitely.
We'll be back together, reunited. So that one's gone on there. And then I've got some decoupage flowers. Got any 3D glue gel?
I do.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, it's not in a syringe.
Oh,
Don't know if I can be trusted with a tube, honestly.
there's one. I don't use any of these, so
Oh.
fill your boots.
Right. So. Are they two different flowers?
No.
No, they're not, are they? They are the same flower. We should be fine. I never put the lid back on properly and always get told off.
Yeah, because it does dry out, doesn't it?
It does dry out terribly, yeah. Yeah, quite difficult about the syringe, I'm thinking. We'll give it. Oh, I just put my finger in it. Just put my finger in
There
it.
should be a wet wipe next to you. I've always got a wet wipe on hand.
Oh, it's a very bulbous flower. It's very dimensional, that flower.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I'll put one more bit on. There you go. Pop that there so you can have a look. What bit are we going to do now? Oh, no, it's everywhere. Where's the wet wipe there? Oh, gosh. I like it when you get the tacky glue on you, because then when you get home later, you can peel it off.
I love that.
Yeah, it's so much fun. So let's just pop that bit on there. Yeah, we'll just put one more bit on.
It's coming together lovely, that, Joe.
Oh.
I think we might need a bigger desk though in future.
Yeah, gonna need bigger buns. Right. Oh, see if I can put this on properly without ruining it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's put it on there. Oh, now I've got to stick that on there somehow. So I should really.
Yes, you probably need to use that again.
Oh, it's very wet. They're very quiet next door. What is going on next door? Honestly. I reckon they're taking the mickey out of us, you know.
Maybe.
And they've switched us off so we can't
I
hear
know.
them.
I did
And they're
think they'd gone
talking. They
quiet.
are spreading salacious lies about us.
So these are so much fun. It's very much like when you're colouring, you go into a bit of a colouring coma and can't really pay attention to anything else.
I mean, that's going to take a long time to dry. I've used about half a tube of silicone glue gel on
Is
that.
that going to take longer than the 24 hours it suggests?
Absolutely, absolutely it is. So let's just close that up. Gosh, where's this show going?
Oh, it is flying, isn't it?
I love this kit, it's delightful. Joe, when you are finished with the card, tap the back with an anti-static bag, stop the extra sticky. Good idea. Everyone is
Yes.
mesmerised watching us apparently.
Oh, so mine's gone a bit wonky. I might need to, let me just put...
You've got lots of layers, haven't
I
you?
have, it's huge. I love this one. So let me just, because mine's gone a bit wonky, I'm just going to add an extra element there. And,
Oh,
well, it's just a little, so you'd add something extra to the other side. And there we go. I love it, Joe.
Charlotte, you meant to put the brakes on these counter. It's moving all over. There we go, put the brakes on. You put your brakes on, I mean, the wheel's coming off. Should we do a demo of the show?
Yes.
Excellent. Right, where? Oh, I'm going over here now.
Okey-doke.
Oh, I haven't got my iPad.
Yeah, don't forget that. Oh, right, so number 1 was my storybook.
Excellent.
Number 2 was the chalkboard. Number
Magnifique.
3 is the box with that word edgeable, and number 4 is my rocker card.
Awesome. 1, 2, 3 or 4. The choice is yours. You decide. Don't forget as well, $24.99, $29.95 if you want to recreate those cards that we made just there. Right. Whilst you check out and place your orders, let's share with you all the details of US delivery.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Draw, decorate, and customize your world with the colorful Spectrum Noir acrylic paint markers. Each premium paint marker gives opaque coverage on ceramic, glass, wood, and let's not forget paper, cardstock, and canvas. These versatile markers are filled with highly pigmented premium water-based paint, offering beautiful, rich, and smooth coverage. The colors can be blended together, and the fast-drying opaque paint is ideal for layering. A 3mm bullet tip offers smooth strokes, and a precision valve mechanism allows rich and consistent flow with no clogging. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
Right, we are having a very, very busy show. We've got a card of the day. We don't have a card of the show just yet. A few more moments and maybe we will. Let's go ahead then and show you the chalkboard stamps that we have available. So you've got the greatest thing you can be is yourself, which is amazing. This one here is do more of what makes you happy than you have. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. It helps. Life is tough, but so are you. Make your dreams happen. Enjoy the sweet little moments. Laughter is the best medicine, is what this one says here. Go out there and do amazing things. And then we've also got life is too important to be taken seriously. And may you be forever blessed. Demo of the show is numero uno, number 1. Do you want to bring it over to me, Michelle?
Do.
Brilliant, and I'll just pop out and get it for you. It's such a long way over here. Right, thanks for that, Michelle. Right, I'm on my way back. Gosh, it is a long way over there, isn't it? So, card of the show is number 1, which is this one just here, Michelle's drawer, as you can see. Let's grab, what else? We only had one other, didn't we, today? Because we had that Core Tools show a little earlier.
Yeah.
So the options are number 1, which is this one here, or we can go for number 2, which is this one just here. 1 or 2, let me know, and then we'll do card of the week. think Michelle's fallen asleep in there.
So we are doing it.
Hang on, just a moment. Everyone apart from you, Charlotte, is very aware of what we're doing. We are going to do card of the show and then we're going straight into a demo.
So, what we're now going to do is... So he was just stood over there grinning and away waiting for you to say it and you didn't. So, I'll be better next time.
No, don't worry, it's not your problem. I think it's Charlotte is having the issue, Michelle, not you. I was fully aware what was happening. Michelle was, Johnny was, Charlotte. I feel like she had something else on her mind. I'm not sure what.
So, anyway, moving on. Enjoy the sweet little moments. We're going to use this one. So again, nice lovely size. I'm not going to use my anti-static bag on there. If you want to, absolutely go for it. But I like the effects that you get because I'm gonna heat emboss this again, but we're going to use one of the metallic ink pads for this one. So I've brought in my pink lace. So I've used a piece of black.
Not lace.
No, I didn't think when I did it.
Pink lace, isn't that Acrylic? No, it's black lace, isn't it? Yeah, nearly.
Nearly. So yes, so the pink lace, it's the metallic and it's opaque, so we know that it's made with those pigments, so it stays open for longer and it's nice and juicy.
Juicy.
So just pressing that down. I'm going to go in again. These, I do love these metallic ones.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? They're kind of like a gilding wax, but in an ink pad form, which is awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Demo of the day. Wow. Bash me on the bottom of a Woman's Weekly. It's number 2. Oh no, that's what I thought it was going to be. It is number 2. We're all good. Right, can I pause you there, Michelle?
You absolutely
to do
can.
card of the week. Bum, bum, bum. There's only 6 for some reason. We don't know why. One day they didn't do it, but we must have done a card of the show earlier in the day and then not done card of the day. Whoever you are, I'm sorry, you are not included. I think it was Wednesday. Who was in on Wednesday? Do we know? So number 1 is this one. That is Jan's launch day, I believe. 2 from Tuesday is Craig, launch day again. 3 is Jan, Thursday, so it is Wednesdays we are missing, Wednesday. 4, Craig, Friday. 5 from yesterday is Michelle, and then 6 from today is Michelle. I'm going to give you those again, okay? 1, Jan, is that one there. 2 is Craig, the little hanging plaque. 3, Jan again. 4 is Craig. 5 is Michelle. And 6 is Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get your votes in. Crafters TV on Facebook. Crafters Companion if you're over on YouTube.
So while Joe was doing that, all I did was just put some clear embossing powder over that metallic pigment that I've got. And so just going to heat emboss this.
From above.
From above.
Yeah, brilliant. Lots of you chatting away. Excuse me, number 3 is mine, says Debbie Robinson. I am sorry, Debbie Robinson. Debbie, it doesn't have your name on it. And you know the rules, Debbie. If it hasn't got your name on it, we have to exclude it. So I'm afraid you can't now. No, I'm only joking. You can. This is Debbie's, not Jan. Sorry, Jan. You nearly got yourself a start, an extra chance at a star there. I love that she was there and just popped up to let me know. You see me, she just wants to know if she's going to win or not, that's why. She's watching, eagle-eyed.
What are you like?
What you like? I wonder if Jan's watching. I wonder if everyone that's watching that's got a card in is Craig watching as well. Is everyone watching?
Oh, that didn't make me feel any better.
Is it not?
No.
Wow.
Well, I've followed them all for so many years, to have them, to be working alongside Debbie and Jan and Craig. It's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, and Joe.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Of course. So that is my enjoy the sweet little moments. We're going to mat and layer this up onto this. So this is Everyday Inspirations Solids. So that's the 8x8 pads that I've used for this. This is just black card, and that's just some white stamping card. Oh, so just going to mat and layer that on there, and then onto this one.
Oh, it's getting tense. It's very tense. The vote is very tight, Susie's letting me know.
Oh. So I'm going to bring this in. So this is our A4 sheets of foam packs that we do. So I just cut a nice big square out for this. Oh, not going to take that off yet, because what we're going to do is I'm going to bring this in. So I've got a piece of some mount board. We've got some packs of mount board. I think there's, I don't know, 6 or 8. There might be 10 in a pack, but there's like a black, a cream, and a white in there. So I've just cut it down. So it's 8 and 2/8 by the 6. So I've just cut it down to 6. And then this is the Positive Thoughts card and paper pad. I just thought it's a beautiful positive thought, so we'll use the Positive Thoughts paper pad and card pad. So again, I'm just going to mat and layer this up.
Well, seeing as Debbie's watching, I was going to text her after the show to ask her if she's working on Tuesday evening.
Okay.
So I know we'd made plans, but we weren't sure if either of us are working or not. So Debbie, let me know, are you working Tuesday evening? Let me know in the comments. Debbie Robinson. She's here. Ah. That's a shame. Tuesday night, Johnny. Oh. Oh, what you like, Debbie?
So what I've also got is I've used our stitched, or is it the torn edge, nesting dies, and I've just cut, so this piece is very similar to this size, but just, so it's 3.5 by 4.5, and I've backed it with acetate, and then I've cut a little border out with, again, those torn edge dies, so just to go around the front of this.
She's working. Correct, Johnny? We'll have to go out another time, Debbie. Oh, I'm on tenterhooks now. Ooh.
So just going to put that round there. There we go. Oh, do I have some foam on a roll? I do. Right, here it is. So this is going to go on. Oh, I've gone all wonky. Look at that. I can't have a wonky hat.
Donkey.
There we go. Oh, I'm totally on the wonk there. Can't have that. There, that's better. Just firmly pressing that down. So what I'm going to do for this is, it's going to be like a little photo frame. So I'm just going to put foam on the back, just round those edges, not at the top. And I've made sure that I've left enough room so you don't see the foam coming through the front. Oh. Give it a good press down.
Is that foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll.
Hey!
Oh, it's been a while since we got that one out.
It has. It's been ages. In fact, it's been ages since I've worked with Ben.
I don't see him, do I?
No, of course you don't.
He briefly ran in earlier. It was the first time I've seen him in ages.
But to be fair, before this weekend, it seems to have been ages since I worked with you as well.
Yeah, it was. I think it's because when we work together, we do what we've done this weekend, where we have 6 shows together in 48 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I mean, let's face it, in January we saw more of each other than we did our own friends and family.
we really did.
We did.
Definitely. So I've got the enjoy the sweet little moments there. And I haven't took the back off of that yet because I want to position this one on first before I do that. So I'm just judging where I want them to go. So that is going to go there. So I'm quite happy with that placement. So we're going to put this one on. And this one is just going to overlap a little bit. So this is open at the top. So you can pop anything that you want in there. So little pictures of your kids, of your dog, or of your cat, whichever animal you've got. Animal does include children because sometimes there can be animals. Or is that just my children? No, just me.
Johnny's
I think all kids can be, can't they?
Who's more of a handful out of your two? Isla.
It's always the girl.
Is it
Alice.
Alice is the most of a handful.
I
was an angel when I was little growing up. It was my brother, he was the one. Oh, he was a nightmare. Eve says, Joe, you did wonderful, thank you. Thanks for the song, Joe, says Karen Wells Sorrell. You're more than welcome, Karen.
So there we go. So that is my little stand. But all I'm going to do is really quickly, I'm just going to mat and layer this onto the back because I'm just going to quickly show you how you can make it into a photo frame quite simply. I'm just going to put that on the back. Yeah, I have missed that piece off because I'm running out of time. So all I've done with this, I've got a piece of card and it's 4 inches wide by 5 inches high, and I've just scored that at 1 inch. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to place that in the middle, just glue in that top piece. I'm just going to line that up at the bottom in the middle. Let me make sure I've got it the right way up. And then just stick that down there. So then when I turn it round, it's just going to stand up.
Awesome. Really, really beautiful card. That one is. Could it have been card of the week? We'll never know. I can tell you that the card of the week is. It's one of the brand new storybooks. I can tell you that. Ooh, so we've narrowed it down. The people have spoken. Is it number 1? Is it number 6? just waiting for that. The votes have been counted and recounted, independently verified, and I can tell you that Jan is the winner of the card of the week. It was very, very close, but Jan is the winner. There we go. Big,
it is beautiful.
Virtual round of applause for Jan there. Why do the presenters always seem to save the best thing for after the voting is over?
It's Johnny's fault.
That's a metaphor for life. Johnny's fault, that is. He could have got there a little bit earlier, but we didn't. Jan will go up onto the... Oh, Jan's the first one up on the... Hang on. It's the... Oh, yeah, it's only the 6th, isn't it? So Jan is going up, so I'm going to pop it up there. Can we pop a star up there for... Pop a star up for Jan?
Shall we do it?
Yeah, Charlotte, going to be ready. Are you ready, Charlotte? Oh, we're going with you.
It's just a normal one, isn't it?
It's just a normal one.
So let me just put a bit of tape.
Oh, it's a tie. We're going to... Jan has drawn level. So, she's drawn level on the shelf. Oh dear. Make sure it goes on Jan's, not the one above.
Just
no.
I would never do that.
Oh, congratulations, Jan. Perfect. Right, we're going to recap these chalkboard stamps, which are these ones just here. So, let's go through these. You've got in here, the greatest thing you can beat is yourself. I'll hardly second. I love all of these. I think I agree with pretty much all of them. Do more of what makes you happy. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Life is tough, but so are you. Make your dreams happen. Then you've got enjoy the sweet little moments. Laughter is the best medicine. Go out there and do amazing things, this one says here. Life is too important to be taken seriously. And you've also got may you be forever blessed. all of those are coming, all 10 of those sentiments. And then you also, I'm going to go over here, you also get the cardstocks included as well. So you are going to get the black, the deep forest, the navy, and the burgundy, which is that one just there. And you even get the little anti-static bag in there. It's the first time we've done an anti-static bag, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, first time we've ever done it. Amazing, love that. What a day it has been. Oh my word. What a day it's going to be tomorrow though. You are going to want to make sure you're joining me here at 8 a.m. in the morning, which is 3 a.m. for you East Coasters. Midnight, stay up if you're on the West Coast, because Tonic Studios launches tomorrow on Crafters TV. The deals will be live by about 8:15, 8:30. I've just gone through all the products. The lanterns. Oh, wait till you see the lanterns. And can I say anything else, Johnny? There's lots of Tim Holtz items on the show as well. Scissors, edge thing. Honestly, you're going to be so excited. All the product will go live about 8:15, 8:30 in the morning. Join myself. Jodie J will be here. Jodie Johnson will be in the house as well. I've known Jodie for years. She's very funny. She can be a handful as well, but like in the most fabulous kind of way. And her and Craig the products are live on the web, but you can't buy them yet until they go live in the morning. Might be worth setting an alarm for 3 a.m, 3:30 in the morning, get up and start, because we have none left. It's going to be a massive day. We had such fun with Be Creative on Friday, sorry. I don't know where I'm in the week. I think today's Friday. On Friday. We're going to have a great Monday. Tomorrow is what we're going to have as well. So make sure you join us then for that. Michelle, massive thanks to you. Pleasure to spend some time with you. When are you back with us?
Next Sunday. So yeah, next Sunday, but I'm sure I'll be worth the wait.
Maybe with me, maybe not with me.
Yes, just in time for
done with the week again. Oh, yeah. I see
what I'm doing, yeah.
I see what's happening here. Right, can't wait to see you next Sunday. Tune in for that. Big thanks to Jake. A massive thanks to Johnny and Charlotte as well, and all the team behind the scenes. We of course will be back tomorrow. So, you okay, Charlotte? All right, brilliant. It was very distracting. So, yes, make sure you join us tomorrow, 8 a.m, 3 a.m. for 4 hours. Then we'll be back from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So that is 9 a.m. on the East Coast. So I've already done that one. Next one, 2 p.m. Or 9 a.m. And then our last one as well, last evening show, 6 p.m. or 1 p.m. East Coast. Obviously West Coast, 3 hours behind that. Lots to come. There is a craft along as well, but we'll be featuring Tonic Studios all the way throughout the day in all 3 of those shows. And then Monday Makers tomorrow night. So I'll be here for the morning block. George will be here a little later in the day, so make sure you join him for that as well. Right, if you're across the pond in the US, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you're having a great Sunday. If you're here in the UK and Europe, I hope you're full of roast potatoes and ready for bed. From all of us here at Crafters TV, we'll see you back here tomorrow for another full day. Take care.